Imagine waking up to sales, sign-ups, and DMs all from a group you built once, and that grows on its own. Hey, Wayne here, before we get into anything else, let me just say this. I do exactly that every single day. And the fact is, I know Facebook. Okay, and that's not because I read a blog or I watched a course, it's because I've made millions of dollars using Facebook. And more importantly, I've helped my students, like my launch partner, Ulf, do exactly the same thing. Not just once, but again and again and again. Now, I don't say this to brag or to impress you. I say it so that you know you're dealing with a genuine article, okay? Someone who truly knows their stuff. And the fact is, I've coached people who went from 0 to consistent 6-figure incomes. And some people who've even scaled all the way to 7 figures, all from Facebook, without paid ads or having a massive amount of staff. So when they say, I understand what's going on out there, I mean it, okay? And I've got the receipts to prove it. Now, let me guess, you're here because you're doing everything that they told you to do. You're posting content, you're creating reels, you're creating stories, you're even going live, you're commenting, you're engaging, you're showing up in all the right ways, doing everything the guru said would build your brand. And still, nothing's happening. You get no traction, no real engagement, no sales, just silence. It's like you're speaking to a void. Okay, and the worst part, you have no idea what you're actually doing wrong. You're not sitting around waiting for results to magically appear. You're not skipping steps or looking for shortcuts. You're putting in real effort, real time, real energy, real focus day after day, and yet somehow it still feels like you're invisible. You hit publish, nothing moves. You start to wonder if anyone's even seeing your post. You double check what it is you're doing, your timing, your hooks, everything. But the likes just don't come. The comments just don't come. And the sales, forget it. And meanwhile, you're watching other people blow up. People with less knowledge, less experience, even offering less value. But somehow they're succeeding. They're getting the likes. They're getting the shares. They're getting people in their DMs asking, how do I work with you? And yes, it's frustration. It feels unfair. Because deep down, you know you're just as capable. In fact, you probably think you're more than capable, but you're getting no momentum. And they seem to be getting it all. And you're just tired and you're frustrated. And I've been there, okay? I have been there. I know what it's like to wake up, check your phone and feel that pit in your stomach. Because once again, nothing changed. Nothing moved. Okay, so you start questioning everything. Is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe Facebook just doesn't work anymore. But I'll tell you something that I wish someone told me back then. The problem isn't you. It's the approach. Okay, most people are trying to grow something without a real foundation. They're chasing algorithms instead of building assets. They're showing up everywhere and still not getting seen. And I've worked with a lot of people over the years. And when I met Ulf, my student, okay, this guy actually stood out because he was doing everything right and still stuck. Now, he wasn't just dabbling. He was showing up, he was learning, he was applying, and he was getting nowhere. That's when I knew it wasn't about effort. It was about structure and what it is he was doing. So Ulf and I started to work on something. Okay, he's one of my students. He's eager, he's committed, he's doing the work, but he was still stuck. So I coached him through a very simple, powerful method. Okay, and I've used this myself and I've taught it to my top earners. This is a strategy most people overlook. It's not a new strategy, but it's so overlooked. But when it's done right, it cuts through all the noise and builds traction fast. Okay, and once I've got this, guys, and I mean, he really got it. He ran with it. He took it to the moon. And now, not only is he growing his own Facebook group super fast, he's helping others do the same. And the results are stacking up. You see, when I showed Ulf this method, it's a kind of viral method, it didn't just help him grow a group. It helped him grow the right group, the right kind of people who are actually looking for what you offer. Those people that raise their hands, they take action. Because the truth is, a group when built right doesn't just give you traffic. It gives you qualified traffic. And qualified traffic quickly become buyers. And now Ulf is seeing that every single day, just like I am with my 150,000 person group. I'm going to let Ulf tell you all about it.
Hey, it's Ulf. If you're still watching this, I want you to know something right out of the gate. I've been where you are. I've felt that frustration, the kind that builds up when you're doing everything right and nothing's working. You show up, you post, you engage, you keep going because you believe it's going to pay off. But every day starts to feel the same. No traction, no growth, no clarity. You start wondering if you're missing something. And after a while, it's not just frustrating, it is exhausting. I remember sitting at my computer looking at yet another zero-comment post, thinking, maybe this just isn't going to happen for me. But then, I met Wayne, and instead of feeding me more content calendars or hashtag strategies, he showed me something different. He showed me why people like us, you and me, the ones doing the work, why we keep getting stuck, and what to do instead. I stopped trying to be everywhere, I stopped chasing attention, and we started building something real. Something that would attract the right people, build trust automatically, and actually convert. That's what changed everything. Instead of burning myself out, trying to go viral, I built a place where people wanted to be. A place that positioned me as the expert, even when I was just getting started. And I'm telling you, that was what made all the difference. Because the moment I had the right structure behind me, the momentum started. And it hasn't stopped. So now, Wayne and I put together a step-by-step training that shows you how to do the same thing without needing any ads, without needing any funnels or some huge following. You don't need to be an influencer, you don't need a Ferrari or a private jet, and you do definitely not need to post 50 times a day or learn a silly dance. No, you just need a strategy that brings the right people in and keeps them coming back. Inside this training, you learn how to build your group from the ground up the right way. The way that Wayne built his group to over 152,000 people and has made millions from it. Now, I can't guarantee you'll grow to that size or make millions, but I can show you how he did it, how he showed me to do it, and how you can do it too. Nothing will be left behind. We'll cover it all. What to name it, how to set it up so your people actually find it, very important, what to post to get real engagement and not just useless likes, and how to turn that group into a living, breathing traffic machine that feeds your business every single day. This is no theory, this is no fluff, this is exactly what I use and what I wish I had when I was starting out. Because once you have this in place, everything changes. You're not chasing any leads. You're not guessing what to do next. You're not hoping that someone all of a sudden stumbles across your offer. No, you're building a tribe that listens, engages, buys, and brings others with them. And that's what we want for you. That's why we created Tribe Builders Academy, a step-by-step system that shows you how to start, how to grow and scale your group the right way, and turn it into the traffic and trust engine your business has been missing. Click the button below and get started today. You waited long enough. This is the move that gets you seen. This is the system that helps you grow on your terms. Let's do this. I'll see you inside.